Hello, and welcome to the radio news segment where we answer the most popular questions about a chosen topic. I'm your host, Nia Schramm. This week's chosen topic is vaccines. Popular question we have been getting about vaccines is, will Bill Gates be putting nanobots in the vaccines? Fortunately for us, he won't, because it just simply doesn't make sense. If he wanted to put nanobots in all of America, a much more effective solution would be to put it in our water supply, because that way he can guarantee he gets them into everyone. So we don't have to worry about nanobots being in our vaccines. Instead, we should be worried about whether or not they're in our water supply. Another question we've been getting a lot is, will there be tracking chips in our vaccines? Again, fortunately, neither the government nor Bill Gates will be putting tracking chips in our vaccines. Because, lucky for us, they're already tracking us through these handy little things. So, there's not really any need for them to put tracking chips in our vaccines, because it would be a lot of money, and it's just much easier to figure out where we are using the cell phones everyone carries. Another question we've been getting a lot is, how about the fact that autism is caused by vaccines? Fortunately for us, there have been 15 different studies saying that autism is not caused by vaccines. And the one study that did, the guy who conducted that study was actually paid $800,000 to conduct that study. And 5 of the children that participated in that study, their parents were already suing the makers of said vaccine. So, it's very unlikely that study was accurate. Another thing about the guy who conducted that study, at his son's birthday party, he paid the kids attending it $6.50 for their blood. Is this guy really the most reliable person? I don't know. Another very common question we've been asked about is, what about all the terrible things they put in the vaccines? Like ground up baby fetuses and monkey kidneys. Well, here's the thing about that. None of those ingredients are actually really going to work in vaccines for a few reasons. A, the ground up baby fetus would have to be a compatible blood type. And it's very rare for people to be universal donors. So it just doesn't make any sense for there to be ground up baby fetuses in our vaccines. Another great question. And then as for the monkey kidneys, monkey DNA is not compatible with human DNA, and so it would actually hurt anyone a lot to have monkey kidneys in their vaccines. So, thankfully, there will be no monkey kidneys or baby fetuses. And finally, the most common question we've been getting is, what about herd immunity? Do I really need to take this vaccine? Herd immunity. Well, unfortunately for us, there are a lot of people who absolutely can't take the vaccine because they are allergic to ingredients in the vaccine. So if you are able to and not allergic to the ingredients in the vaccine, please take it, because herd immunity depends on everyone who is able to get the vaccine And the most important question, should you take the COVID vaccine? You absolutely should take the COVID vaccine. Because the sooner you take the vaccine and the sooner America gets vaccinated, the sooner we can all go back to normal life. Thank you for your time.